Wealthiest comedians in the world. Who are some of the richest comedians in the world in 2022? In recent years, the comedy industry has been experiencing an unexpected boom, producing fascinating personalities such as Kelvin Hart, Martin Lawrence, Steve Harvey, Rowan Atkinson and many others. These people have not only acquired fame through their ability to draw out humor from our everyday experiences but have also gathered some measurable amount of wealth. 10. David Letterman, $400 million. The legendary American television host, David concludes the list with a net worth of $400 million. Like every television host on the list, David Letterman began his career as a stand-up comedian but diverted into broadcasting as an announcer and newscaster at the college's student-run radio station. 9. Bill Cosby, $400 million. The legendary American comedian Bill Cosby with a $400 million net worth takes 9th place among the Forbes richest comedians in the world. Bill began his career as a stand-up comedian in the 1960s, he however became prominent for the several stand-up comedy records he released through the decades. 8. Adam Sandler, $420 million. Popular American actor, comedian, and producer, Adam Sandler has a net worth of $420 million, making him one of the richest comedians in the world as of 2022. He rose to fame following his role as a cast member on Saturday Night Live before going on to star in Hollywood films. 7. Byron Allen, $450 million. Byron Allen, head of the U.S. entertainment company, Entertainment Studios, takes 7th place among the Forbes richest comedians in the world. The businessman and comedian began his career as a stand-up comedian at the age of 14. He performed on amateur nights at comedy clubs throughout Los Angeles but was later invited by Jimmy Walker to join his comedy writing team alongside Jay Leno and David Letterman. 6. Jay Leno, $450 million. Another American television host, Jay Leno has amassed a net worth of $450 million over his career. Leno is most famous for his work on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno on NBC and is regarded as one of America's most popular TV hosts. 5. Ellen DeGeneres, $500 million. The popular American television host, Ellen DeGeneres with her estimated net worth of $500 million takes the 5th position among the Forbes richest comedians in the world in 2022. Ellen, who is also a stand-up comedian, began her career as a stand-up comedian in the 1980s before moving into acting, where she starred in her sitcom Ellen before she began to host her syndicated television talk show, The Ellen DeGeneres Show, in 2003. 4. Trey Parker, $600 million. Trey Parker's net worth of $600 million makes him the 4th richest comedian in the world. As earlier stated, Trey Parker was a co-producer along with Matt Stone for the popular American animated sitcom, South Park, which generated a lot of wealth for the duo. 3. Matt Groening, $600 million. The executive producer of The Simpsons, Matt Groening takes the 3rd position on the Forbes list of the top richest comedians in the world in 2022 with a net worth of $600 million. Although Matt is the producer of some other projects such as Life in Hell and Futurama, he reportedly made most of his earnings from The Simpsons, which is the longest-running U.S. primetime television series in history and the longest-running U.S. animated series and sitcom. 2. Matt Stone, $700 million. Popular American animator and voice artist, Matt Stone is the 2nd richest comedian in the world with a net worth of $700 million as of 2022. Stone began to attain the limelight after creating and producing South Park, a popular animated American sitcom, in 1997, alongside Trey Parker, his creative partner. 1. Jerry Seinfeld, $950 million. With a net worth of $950 million, Jerry Seinfeld takes the lead as the richest comedian in the world, according to Forbes magazine. Seinfeld, who is considered the king of comedy in the United States, became prominent in comedy for playing a semi-fictionalized version of himself in the sitcom Seinfeld, which he created and wrote with Larry David. The show aired on NBC from 1989 until 1998, becoming one of the most acclaimed and popular American sitcoms of all time.